All right, I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Obviously, Kodi changes all the time. You gotta update it. We're gonna delete some old stuff. I'm gonna show you guys how to pair the remote real quick. A lot of y'all having some troubles with the remote. Um, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the app on your phone. It's Amazon Fire TV. Put it on your phone. Connect it to the Fire Stick. Obviously, you got to put your phone on the same Wi-Fi as the Fire Stick. You will go here with your phone. You click here. You would add a new remote. It would search for it, and then you click the remote that you want to pair back with it. If you're having trouble with that. After that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete Kodi. Go to Applications. Go to Manage Installed Applications. Find Kodi, delete it. If you have Downloader, great. You don't need to do that. We need Downloader. So if you have that already, that's perfect. After you delete Kodi, before you move on, go to About. Once you go to My Fire TV, go to About. Go down to check for updates. If it says install, install that. And then check for updates. I'm good. I checked today. Okay? So we're good to go from here. You're going to go to Developer Options, right? Apps from unknown sources, make sure it's on. Turn on. After that, we're going to go back again. Don't leave this screen. Go to Preferences. And you're going to go to the bottom. I think, where is it? Let's see. I lied. It's not on the bottom. Privacy settings. And you're going to turn this interest-based ads off. Okay? After that, we're good to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get Downloader, and then we're going to get Kodi. How to get Downloader, I'm not going to show you how to do that. All you do is go to this little search thing. You type in the word Downloader. You download the orange app called Downloader. Since I have it already, I'm just going to go straight to it. I don't even know where it is on this Fire Stick, but let's get it real quick. Now you see how I had to do all of that? I don't know where the app is. All you got to do is hold the home button down, click the thing. Once you get to it, you can press the little 3 lines, move it to the front so you can find it easier. Now it's on the home screen. Same thing you do with Kodi once you download it. Just put it in the front. Okay. On this screen right here, you shouldn't have to mess with any of the settings, but let me check just in case, see if anything comes back to my memory. If you have the option to enable JavaScript, go ahead and enable it. Let's see. I'm actually going to go to the home. Go back to this. And we're going to type in, I believe it's Kodi.tv. I got to do all of this off of my head, so if they change something, I will pause the video and then update it. Okay. We're going to go down. Go to Android. Yeah, you're using a Fire Stick. It's an Android. Android again. And we're going to go to the ARM. Oh, it's right there on the top now. ARM 32-bit. I'm going to pause until it's finished. Once I click that 32-bit, I have to do anything. It did all this on its own. I just go down, go over to install. All right. Now, if you're going to continue from here, you obviously would just go to open. Can press done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press done. Go here, press done. I'm just going to press the back button a couple times. Make sure I get up out of this app. And press the home button. All right. Reason why I press done instead of open so we can go right into it is just because if you skip through this video, you will hold the home button down, click apps, go down, press the 3 lines on Kodi, move it to the front. Now it's on the home screen. Okay? Now, just to check and make sure you got the right Kodi, which you should if you followed my way, you go to Applications, Manage Installed Applications. Kodi on the right-hand side, you see it's 18.2. That's what we want. All right, so we're going to go into Kodi. Now, if I backtrack a little bit, I apologize. I'm not charging you, but I haven't done this in a while. So it's all still fairly the same. I know we're going to go to settings. Let's go to System. Go down to Add-ons. Go over Unknown Sources. Check that. Make sure that's on. Go back. All right. I think we're good from here to do it now. All right, go back to the settings. Go to File Manager. We're going to go to Add Source. All right, what you're going to type in is http:// digs, D-I-G-G, Z as in zebra, repo, dot DDNS, and then .net. This might be hard to see on the video, so I'm going to say it again. http:// diggz repo.ddns.net. digsrepo.ddns.net. We're going to go to OK. Enter a name, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to name it Oop. I don't give any. Just press OK. Okay, we're going to back out of here. Now I think we're going to go down from the main screen, click on Add-ons. Then we're going to go to Settings. Oh, see, no. I messed up. Okay, Add-ons right here. Oh, they changed it now. We can go to Install from Repository right here. So we're going to install from zip file. Wow. Okay, click on OOP. Click Install Repo. Repository digs. A little change from Cody 17. Okay. After you see a little chef man, now we can install from the repository. We're going to go to the digs repository. Let me check for the program add-ons. Okay, it's under program add-ons. Don't get mixed up with these. You want to get the wizard, but not the chef wizard. The chef wizard is if you're using the older Cody, the one that you probably had before, 17. Leah is Cody 18 and above. So we're going to go to the Chef Leah wizard, the one with the robot. Install that one. Okay, that one's finished. I'm going to click it again once it has that check on it. I'm going to go over to, okay, you're going to get a little message. Dismiss it. If you want to read it, go ahead, be my guest. I press continue. I left it all normal. I'm going to go to the build menu. Okay, for me, it literally didn't do anything. It gave me that and it didn't do anything. So we're going to do it again. We're going to press open. And now all of a sudden we have the build menu. All right, so we're going to go to Chef Builds. All right, so you got a lot of builds to choose from. This is the one that we want. It's Diggs Xenon. I've never tried Diggs Eminence. If you want to be, they got one for Xbox too. If you want to go ahead and try something new, got nothing to do with me. This is the one I recommend, Diggs Xenon for Fire Sticks. All right, it's going to take us to this menu. You want to do a fresh install, okay? While I'm here, once you install this build, let's say 3 weeks down the line, you open Cody and you get a message. It's going to say update. If you decide to update it, which is a good thing, it's going to ask you if you want to do a fresh install to the next version. Like right now, this is 19.2. When they make a 19.3 and you click update it, it's going to ask you if you want to do a fresh install or a standard install from that point. I would recommend you do a standard install if you downloaded something extra to Kodi that you want to keep. If not, then just do fresh install every time. You're going to press continue. And this is off the fresh install. And I'm going to go ahead and skip. The reason why I'm going to tell you that you should make changes to it before you finish and before you just put it on and then that's it. You stop the video. If you see on the left-hand side, it's a little preview of the build we're about to have. You see all the titles on the top. We need to take that off if you're using a Fire Stick. That's called a widget, and that's pretty much gonna like it's gonna show like the most popping movies, TV shows, stuff like that on the top. Even though it's a cool feature, Fire Stick is but so powerful, which is why I've upgraded to different things. So if you want to know about other devices to use, just hit me up and I'll let you know. But it can get expensive. Like mine costs $300. Fire Stick costs $40. So the memory isn't that large. So you don't want to have all of that stuff on the top. Otherwise, your Fire Stick is going to start overheating or get really slow. After the first wave, it downloads. Don't press anything. It goes to the second wave, which is installing. You do want to keep an eye on that top right part where it says errors. Sometimes I've gotten maybe like one error. If I get something like one error, then I just go ahead and leave it. If you're getting something crazy, like my boy Sean, he was getting like 12 errors. I would just go ahead and cancel it and check on the main settings to make sure your Fire Stick is up to date. Because if you're getting that many errors, then something's wrong and you don't know what it is. It still may work, but I would just go ahead and try to get it done the right time the first time. Right the first time, sorry. So if you're getting anything more than like one error, I would go ahead and just quit out and just check and see if there's an update. If there is no update, then unplug the Fire Stick for a few seconds and plug it back in. All right. Just in case I wasn't touching anything, it randomly went to the home screen on its own. I wasn't recording. I actually got pissed off because I thought it canceled. I went to the home screen. I went back to Cody, and it brought this right back up. So if that happens to you, don't get scared. Just make sure you don't press that little circle button when it does go away, or if it does go away. Because if you press that circle button and you hit that cancel, you wasted your time. So just press up or down. All right. After it finishes, and I hope it worked right, it took me back to this screen again. So hopefully when I go in this time, it's only because it forced closed on its own. If you see a little robot, you know you're doing good.